Do you want to stop living paycheck to paycheck and fighting to make ends meet? What if we told you that Warren Buffett, one of the world's wealthiest people, acquired his success through basic economical habits that everyone can adopt? With a net worth of more than $100 billion, Warren Buffett is one of the most successful investors of all time. Despite his enormous riches, he is noted for his economic way of life and simple living practices. In fact, he still lives in the same modest house in Omaha, Nebraska that he purchased for $31,500 in 1958. But why does a billionaire like Warren Buffett continue to live a frugal lifestyle? The solution lies in his money and investing attitude. Buffett thinks that living below your means and minimizing unnecessary costs allows you to save more money and invest it wisely for long-term financial security. In this video, we'll look at 12 of Warren Buffett's top frugal tips to help you live a more financially responsible life. 1. Buy a modest home. Warren Buffett appears to be more than just the Oracle of Omaha. He also appears to be the king of thrifty living. When he started making huge sums, it's a good thing he didn't get too caught up in the flash and glamour of big, costly residences. Who needs a castle when you can live in a simple home that you adore? Warren has been living in the same house he purchased for $31,500 in 1958. And it's not even a hut. In actuality, it has 5 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, so it's still rather large. And let's be honest, he could have purchased a massive estate if he wanted to, but he didn't. He understands that home is where the heart is, and his heart is unquestionably in Omaha. He's always referred to it as home sweet home, and it appears like he's keeping to that mentality. So if you ever feel the urge to keep up with the Joneses by purchasing a huge, costly house, remember that Warren Buffett is still living his best life in his modest home. Who needs a mansion when financial independence is available? 2. Don't be afraid to use coupons in front of friends. Who says you can't be frugal and fabulous? Warren Buffett sure doesn't. He's not afraid to whip out a coupon or two, even in front of his billionaire buddy Bill Gates. Can you imagine being at a New York McDonald's with these two titans of industry and seeing Warren pull out his coupon book? Well, it happened, and Bill Gates was so impressed that he even took a picture of it. I guess you could say that Warren's coupon game is strong. If you thought that was crazy, check out what Buffett never spends money on. 3. Don't smoke or drink. Let's face it, smoking and drinking are expensive habits that can also be bad for your health. Luckily, Warren Buffett knows that there are better ways to spend your money and your time. He's never smoked or drank, and at the age of 92, he's still going strong. So if you're looking for a role model who knows how to take care of their health and their wallet, look no further than the Oracle of Omaha. 4. Look for discounts and sales. Buffett believes in purchasing high-quality merchandise, whether it is consumer goods or stocks, at a discount. Buying stocks at a discount in the context of investing typically refers to purchasing shares when the market has undervalued the company, resulting in a lower stock price. Buffett believes that by purchasing high-quality merchandise at a discount, he is getting a good deal and increasing his chances of profiting in the long run. 5. Don't gamble. What's that saying about gambling? The house always wins. Buffett is aware of this, which is why he has said, "Gambling is a tax on ignorance." He once bought a slot machine for his house and gave his kids their allowance in dimes, knowing that they wouldn't be able to resist the machine's allure and that he'd get all of their money back the same day. They found out what Buffett and other smart investors already knew. It doesn't pay to gamble. 6. Don't upgrade possessions unless you have to. Buffett was known for using a Nokia flip phone for a long time, but he now has an iPhone. But the phones he has owned show that Buffett isn't always willing to spend a lot of money on the newest and best technology. Buffett told Piers Morgan in 2013 that he doesn't throw anything away until he's had it for 20 or 25 years. With that tip, we are halfway done. If you are enjoying the video so far, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell to see more money-saving tips. Now let's keep moving. 7. Forget fancy food. Buffett could eat lobster covered in gold at every meal, but he doesn't normally indulge himself. Buffett told People magazine in 2017 that he doesn't like a $100 meal as much as a hamburger from McDonald's. His daughter told People that Buffett takes his grandchildren and great-grandchildren out to lunch once a month, but not at five-star steakhouses. They go to a Dairy Queen that is owned by Buffett. 8. Don't waste money on a lavish wedding. It is easy for a couple who is getting married to spend tens of thousands of dollars on a big wedding. Buffett doesn't want that. In 2006, he and his second wife, Astrid Manx, had a short civil wedding at the home of Buffett's daughter. The ceremony lasted 15 minutes, and then everyone went to a casual seafood restaurant for dinner, according to the New York Times. Buffett's daughter helped her dad pick out a ring for his new wife at a Berkshire Hathaway jewelry store in Omaha. When asked by the Times if Buffett got the employee discount, his daughter said, "I'm sure he did." 9. Drive the same car for years. Mind you, it's not because Buffett has the most affordable set of wheels available. In 2014, he gave an interview with Forbes in which he discussed his decision to purchase a Cadillac XTS premium automobile. However, someone with his bank account certainly could afford to upgrade their vehicle more frequently than he does. Buffett revealed that he is only in the market for a new vehicle very occasionally, saying, "The reality is, I only drive around 3,500 miles a year, therefore I will buy a new automobile very infrequently." Buffett is a tremendously successful businessman. Not only does Buffett save money with his daily driver, but you should see how he saves money when having fun. 10. Pick inexpensive hobbies. When it comes to hobbies, Warren Buffett knows that you don't need to spend a ton of money to have a good time. That's why one of his favorite pastimes is playing bridge with his buddies. Sure, you could go out and spend a bunch of money on fancy equipment and gear, but why bother when all you need is a deck of cards and some good company? As Warren once said, "If I ever go to jail, I'd want my cellmates to be bridge players." I guess you could say that Warren knows how to make the most of a bad situation. 11. Forget fancy clothing. Warren Buffett is known for his frugal ways, and that extends to his wardrobe as well. Despite being one of the richest men in the world, he only owns about 20 business outfits at any given time. But, as it turns out, he has a secret weapon when it comes to looking sharp. A tailor in China by the name of Madam Lee. She took his measurements once and has been sending him fresh suits ever since. 12. Realize the danger of too much stuff. Warren Buffett knows the value of decluttering. After all, who has time to manage a vast collection of stuff when you're too busy making billions? In his giving pledge, Buffett promised to donate most of his wealth to charitable causes, realizing that too much stuff can end up possessing its owner. Plus, why waste time collecting cars or mansions when you can collect intriguing and diverse friends? As Buffett likes to say, the only thing better than a solid gold house is a solid gold squad. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more useful stuff. And as always, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out this next video on the top 15 things frugal people don't do.